Today we're going to be putting together a $300 gaming PC, and it's going to game a lot better than you think.
And it features some really awesome deals that we bought from our favorite place, AliExpress. This graphics card is all white. This motherboard is NVIDIA, and it's all white. It's going to be a very interesting build, but again, as Jackson mentioned, you're going to be pretty surprised with the performance. But before we dive into it, let's hear a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is sponsored by Corsair and their IQ Link ecosystem. If you're tired of juggling multiple software applications to manage your PC peripherals and components, then look no further than IQ Link. IQ Link is easy to build with and makes it to where a clutter of cables and multitude of connector types is a thing of the past. All RGB components utilize a single uniform connector that seamlessly plugs into the next device, creating a streamlined chain of components. Corsair's RGB is also top tier, allowing you to illuminate your system and set up with breathtaking RGB lighting that is fully customizable through the IQ software. Each fan also includes their own temperature sensor, which allows you to take control of your PC's cooling like a pro. IQ Link allows you to optimize fan speeds and monitor temperatures for a superior computing experience. If you're interested in a more simplified process of system assembly, check out the links in the description down below to learn more about Corsair IQ Link. Now, let's get back to the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the NVIDIA motherboard. I think we've been calling it NVIDIA or something the whole time, but it clearly is NVIDIA. And this box is just something else. We got a graphics card from them before, and I thought that's where they were going to stop, but no. They decided to take it one step further and deliver us a CPU motherboard RAM combo that is the motherboard born for games. Not for gamers, but for games, and it's the more professional, the more focused. Now I want to highlight some of these key details here, some of the things that make this motherboard amazing, such as the double lightning protection against static electricity. Dual lightning protection means that when a lightning strike occurs, the lightning is filtered back into the earth by the lightning protection device, and the remainder is filtered back to light and heat by the TV's tube. Static electricity can be discharged through the NIC chip to ensure the safety of the...
What in the hell?
Features, guys. I mean, this is what sells. This is what makes people buy things. I mean, it's just...
24 hours of testing.
And it had 24 hours of testing, I think in total. I think for the whole entire product
Just 24 hours of testing, but it's a nice combo because we only paid 45 bucks for it. It is X79, which is a bit older, but it has a decent Xeon in it. Yeah. DDR3, it should be 16 gigs of DDR3. You can verify that.
So yeah, LGA 13, is that right? 1356?
Yep, there you go.
1356 with a Xeon E5 2420 V2. What are we looking at on that?
6-core, 12-thread.
6-core, 12-thread, okay. Yep. No CMOS battery, keep in mind, you're gonna need one of these if you buy this. So this CPU, E5 2420 V2, 6-core, 12-thread. It's not too bad, but it is DDR3. It is gonna be a little slower, but you do get the cores and the threads. This is Samsung 16 gigs, so it's nice to see that we're just using normal name brand RAM, but we're gonna need to add a CMOS battery, no big deal. And this board is tiny. It's like almost mini ITX, so it'll fit in this case, but it's gonna be a little small. So is this also from AliExpress?
Yes, another AliExpress cooler, and it should. Now, I had a little bit of doubt at one point because this is X79. These are technically X99 coolers, but they all come with that same bracket, so I'm thinking it'll work, but we'll find out.
So this is an Wangu 120 mil gorgeous, powerful cooling fan.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see what it looks like. I mean, it says it's a cool design. That's all I really care about. I don't really care if it actually cools. I just want it to look good.
It is RGB as well. We bought like 6 or 7 of these things for these combos.
So we got a decent size 120. Actually didn't show up with bent fins, which is really rare for AliExpress. And yes, it does come with the exact same bracket and the screws that we need, which this doesn't come with the back plate. So they do give you this. I guess we can just use these, maybe.
That's weird. I've never seen this. Okay.
It's this one right here. So yeah, that'll work. Luckily it comes with it. Some boards back in the day didn't, but they all seem to have what they need now. Now this is a name brand. This is a Teamgroup Vulkan Z, 1 terabyte, 2.5-inch drive. This motherboard does actually have M.2, but as we always tell you guys, you can try it, but it may only run in SATA. It may not work at all. We honestly never know with these, but these always work.
You know what else always works, ladies and gentlemen? This graphics card from SJS. This is the graphics card we benchmarked recently here on the channel. This is the all-white RX 580 2048, and the reason this build exists is because of this graphics card, because look at it. It's nice, it's white. I'll go ahead and take it out so Jonah can get an actual good look of it, but it has RGB as well. So this build's gonna be all white, well, sort of all white. The RAM's green and all that sort of stuff, but it's as close to all white as you're gonna get for this price point, and it looks pretty solid in my opinion. For the price point, you really can't complain too much. I will say, when I tested this graphics card before, it's suspiciously sticky. You want to feel it? It has like a tacky feel to it.
Yeah.
Little tacky, but you know what? It's a good card. 580-2048s we are no stranger to. We've tested here on the channel a lot. Great for 1080p medium low settings gaming, and you can get these things for like 50 or 60 bucks on AliExpress. Now for the power supply. We have a different power supply here on the channel. This is the MSI Mag A550BN. Honestly, we didn't need the full 600 watts that something like the Intermax power supply that we use a lot comes with. And this one was a different option that's available on Amazon. You can pick it up for cheaper, and it's from MSI. These Mag power supplies are normally pretty decently rated, and for a budget build like this, it'll get the job done. And last but certainly not least, this is the Nova Mesh M from Bitfenix. This is a case we've used a lot, and the main reason we use it is it's very affordable, normally around 60 bucks. It is micro ATX, but as Jax was mentioning, even though it is micro ATX, this board is really small, so it might look kind of awkward in here, but it is what it is. This is not mini ITX, it's micro ATX, but just a small version. And we do have the RGB fans pre-installed. So altogether, I think this build's gonna look really good. The price point actually comes in a decent amount below 300. It was like 289 in terms of total price point. So very excited to see how this thing performs and see if you should consider one of these combos and graphics cards and not throw things on the ground like I did, because you know, I don't wanna be like Linus and drop stuff.
All right, guys, we're playing Overwatch 2, and we're on 1080p. We're max FOV. We do have the render, yeah, 100%. So just standard 1080p, and then I literally was so lost there. What was the graphics quality?
Medium.
Medium low. All right, or just medium actually. Not even medium low. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Schmedium.
All I know is we're playing straight up ranked Overwatch. We're gonna show you guys that I said in the beginning of this video, this PC will game is gonna shock you. And we're here to prove that by playing a real life scenario.
It's shocking.
The bottleneck is so far probably what, well in this game it seems to kind of just be like the graphics card surprisingly, but I still think the CPU is probably gonna hold us back in other games.
Yeah, it is an older CPU. That's the biggest thing. We paid $40 for the CPU, motherboard, and RAM, so it's kind of to be expected, but it's still cool to see that right now we're getting 100 FPS in a game like Overwatch on medium settings 1080p with a PC that was under $300, and it's not some Optiplex upgrade. Wow, one other thing I do have to give this motherboard credit for is the last really cheap motherboard we bought did not have gigabit Ethernet. This one actually does. So we're not limited to 100 meg downloads, which for those at home, if you have gigabit internet, you would not be able to fully utilize that. The best you can do is 100 down and 100 up on a 100 meg connection, but it's gigabit, so you don't have to worry about that. Yay. Must have the high ground as the rat.
Get away, Reinhardt. Oh my god.
This Reinhardt wants you.
Oh my god.
Oh, Reinhardt said, you are mine, buddy.
I'm not gonna lie, this team kind of sucks. Dude, get away.
Oh, there you go.
I got my Riptire, and he comes straight.
Why is he always ulting on you?
No freaking shot. What are you doing over here?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, I hate that he has healing. I'm so upset. And I'm gonna die again for this. Maybe?
Oh god, he sucks.
It's the perfect No! No, I bomb packed. I bomb packed. I don't even know if I've killed him yet. I want to kill him so badly. No, get away. Why are you up here? Where did that person go? Worth it. So
worth it. Yeah.
At least we got 1 DPS. 2 people? We get a 3rd? Get down from there. Like I died. Okay. Okay, I just got solo ulted again. It was close one, but yeah, the PC though, it did hold up really well. I'm pretty excited for it. Let's do another game.
Next game. All right, guys, we are in CS2, not CSGO. It's gonna take me a while to remember that. 1080p, and we're currently on the medium presets, and I am continually dying. Let's turn this off. Yeah, that's what's up, buddy. This is my second time playing CS2 today, so maybe I really just went after that chicken. And I only have 5 minutes, so let's get some quality shots and see if we can maintain a, looks like 60 FPS experience. I'm imagining the older CPU here is gonna hold us back in a somewhat newer title on a newer engine, and oh my lord,
Dude, Scott Green is running here.
Bro! Dude, this...
It's like the same 3 people.
Dude, deathmatch is on another level. Like, oh my god, can I do something, please? Yeah, this was okay. I wouldn't say this is great. I mean, sometimes we're down to the 60s, sometimes we're into the 100s. So it's not an ideal experience, but
it's an experience.
It's an experience. It's CS2, baby. Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay.
Genoa is
They gave me a point. Oh! Oh! Clear. Ah, yeah. What are these? These spawns are ridiculous.
They're wild.
Come on back, come back. Yeah, come here, come here. Oh, dang it.
Oh, he's there. Spawns.
These spawns are ridiculous. I gotta keep flicking around, make sure no one's behind me. I checked twice. Yeah, that's CS2, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, it runs on this hardware. I mean, it doesn't have super demanding requirements, but since it's a new popular game right now, we're giving CS2 a shot. But that's not where we're gonna stop the tenderizer. Stay lit. We're gonna go ahead and get some more demanding games installed, stress this thing, and just kind of see where the limits lie with this X79 CPU, and then wrap this video up real quick.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking our under $300 gaming PC that is mostly new parts. We got a couple of used ones, and the good news is it worked. That's always the scariest part of these builds is, are you gonna have to RMA or warranty anything? And honestly, most of the time, it's a no, and this build performed amazing. We even played some AAA titles pretty well.
Yeah, it ran way better than I expected. That X79 Xeon CPU, though, is gonna hold you back a little bit. You really can't upgrade much further with it. It is kind of a lower end platform, but for a custom build at under $300, if you're looking for something that's not an Optiplex upgrade, this is definitely a good option. If you wanna build this yourself, check the links in the description down below. They are affiliate links, they will help us out. Let us know what you think of this PC down below, and please don't say just buy a console, because you know what? We know PC is better, and this is a really good option for those wanting to get in on a budget.
Make sure you guys watch the last part of this video for a special surprise, but we hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.
So this PC right here will be for sale at PC Bros, and don't worry, it's gonna have a 1-year parts and labor warranty, as do all of our products.
PC Bros Tech, gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and so much more. Use code TOASTYBROS2 on checkout, you'll save 2% on your next purchase. See you guys later. Wait, there's a surprise, right?
Give them the surprise, give them the surprise.
That's a surprise. Enjoy. Goodbye. Please don't leave.